I moved into that apartment in late February. One of those aging brick complexes that always smelled faintly of dust and old heating vents. It wasn't much, but it was cheap, and after my last breakup, I needed cheap. The listing had said second floor corner unit, but what sold me was the quiet. No kids, no traffic, no barking dogs. At least that's what I thought. The first night was peaceful. Too peaceful, actually. The kind of silence where you start hearing your own heartbeat. I remember lying on the couch, unpacked boxes still everywhere, and thinking, finally, I can rest. Then I heard it. A single, deliberate footstep from the ceiling above me. Not a creak, not a random settling of old wood. It was heavy, slow, and directly over where I lay. I froze. I didn't have a neighbor upstairs. The top unit was supposed to be empty. The leasing agent had even mentioned it. No one's been up there since last spring. Plumbing issue. At first, I brushed it off. Maybe the pipes expanded. Maybe I was tired. But when the second step came, closer to the window this time, every rational thought evaporated. I tried sleeping that night, but the steps continued, spaced apart like whoever, whatever, was up there, was pacing slowly back and forth. It became a routine. Every night between 2 and 3 a.m., I'd hear the same thing. Steps above my bed, sometimes dragging sounds, sometimes faint knocks on the walls. I recorded it once on my phone, and the playback chilled me worse than the sound itself. The steps were too rhythmic, too controlled, like someone circling deliberately. By the fourth night, I was done. I called the building manager, demanding he check the empty unit. He sounded annoyed, but agreed to meet me the next morning. When we went up there, the smell hit us first. Mildew and something metallic. The door was still locked from the outside, untouched. Inside, the air was freezing cold, even though it was early spring. The room was empty, except for a layer of dust thick enough to show footprints. But there weren't just footprints. There were 2 sets, one leading to the center of the room, and one leading back toward the corner, where the dust stopped abruptly, as if someone had been standing there for a long time, and then just vanished. The manager turned pale, muttered something about bad insulation, and left me with the keys, insisting it was fine. That night, the sounds didn't come from above. They came from inside my unit. A faint creak near the kitchen, a shuffle by the bathroom door, then tapping. Not random, 3 taps, pause, 3 more, like a pattern. I grabbed my phone, whispering, "Who's there?" No response, but the tapping stopped, and then something breathed right next to my ear. I dropped the phone and ran out into the hallway barefoot, heart pounding so loud I could hear blood in my ears. I didn't go back until morning, when sunlight made everything look almost normal again. I'd started to convince myself it was all in my head until I checked the voicemail from the night before. It was from my phone, my own number. When I played it, the recording was almost silent, just faint static, until a low voice whispered, distorted and breathy, "Stop looking upstairs." I moved out that same day. The manager didn't ask questions. I wasn't the first, apparently. Last week, I passed by the building again on my way to a friend's place. The top unit's window was open, curtains swaying, even though there was no wind. I could swear I saw someone standing there, watching. I blinked, and they were gone. But as I walked away, I heard that sound again. Faint, but unmistakable. 3 taps. Pause. 3 more.